So, guys, I'll be traveling to Jos to meet someone special. And I do not want to go looking like my problems. But just in case you're wondering, this hair is less than 1 week old. I mean, the one I'm taking down. But I just wanted to look different. I cannot be cut on fresh. You understand? So, after we came back from Asaba that very day, we met with our family. We went straight to the salon, took that one down, and then I made this new hair. You guys, like I said, I am going to meet somebody so special. Like, I mean, he has seen me with the other braids, so I wanted to shock him because normally he's not expecting me to make another hair on short notice. But I just wanted to shock him. You understand? So, as you can see, the time was already late. And this my hairstylist, she used to be my hairstylist so until, but then she just like she did sharp sharp. In fact, that was the point. Almost like she knew that I needed to represent. And then she did everything. Before 6, 7, I was already done with my hair. This is us trying to make pour hot water on the hair. You understand? And before you know it, I already switched up my looks. I wasn't looking the same. Guys, good morning. You guys, this is past 6 in the morning. We already dressed to leave for Jos. So we just woke up. We just hurried everything sharp, 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 sharp. I heard the weather is very cold in Jos. So I came on my sweater. I even though I don't need this sweater stick enough. No, come on, come. If you like, sleep like this. Sorry, come. Look at them now. Daddy. Look at me. Don't look at the light. Just look at me. Oh, look at your cute, cute face. Sorry. Look at me. I miss you. Look after your sister. Yeah? Hmm? I miss you. Oh, take care of yourself. See, don't cry. It's not a crying matter. Yeah? Yeah? Be a strong boy. Go. Go. Sorry. Daddy baby will take care of you, yeah? Oh, mommy. This boy drama now. It's okay. They didn't go to these things. And I'm going to go on it. Somebody came. I'm going to go on it. But what was the real name? I didn't know. War. Now, what are they in? I got one in the water. I couldn't do that. Before who you complain, I can do. Not anything before you make. Oh, I couldn't have that. I'll chop it in against the hill. You can run now. I didn't. It's here. Yeah, I know. Sorry. You guys, I'm at the park now. You guys, one thing about this journey you should know is that this is my first time going towards the north. Now, mind you, Jos, according to Jos people, they say they are not the northerners, they are the middle belt. Okay. So yeah, from the map and everything, they are the middle belt. But this is my first time. And I remember when I was making inquiries and asking people about it, they were like, ha, Jos, are you going to just by road? Unless maybe you're going by flight too. If it is by road, a lot of things are happening on the road though. Just the road is not safe. It is a very long journey. I don't know why you wanna go. I was almost scared, and at some point I almost said I won't go again. But after everything, I decided, you know what, I'll go. And please, in case you're wondering, there was no way I could go to just alone without going with my sister. That's not possible. You know that, right? I just want to put it out here that even though I'm going to meet the love of my life, I'm actually going with my sister because there is no way on earth I'm going to be making such long travels and I'll not go with my sister. Okay, so we stopped at some point, eased ourselves, and then we continued the journey. One thing I enjoyed about this journey was how united we were in the bus. Every one of us, it just felt like we were siblings. So this is when we stopped at Makodi in Benue State to eat. At this point, we've already gone like like 7 hours already. And to be honest, in my head, I thought we were very close. I didn't know the journey only started. We just started. So we stopped at Benue State, Makurdi, their capital. And you guys, a plate of food here is 1,000 naira. A plate of food. I mean, I've been hearing that Benue State is the food basket of the nation, but I didn't know it was going to get to this. But then, this is the plate of food that is 1,000 naira, both the bad, the soup and everything. But then, to be honest, the soup was not worth it. The soup was not good. It was just waste of money. I decided to go for that dry fish pepper soup, and to be honest, it was waste of money. These people don't know how to cook. They don't know how to do anything, especially the restaurants that we entered. Remember, your driver is going to stop and you're going to follow your driver and enter. So this is the first place where our car spoiled. Hmm. And then we came down, you guys. We saw Shege on this journey, but it was God all through. It was God that saved us all through this journey. So we continued the journey again. And then everything was just going smooth. I was just looking around. I was so happy I was embarking on this journey. I was so happy capturing moments, videoing people, and plus the conversations that we were having in this vehicle. Like I could tell what men were thinking when it comes to relationships and marriages. Men have this pride, they have this ego that they always want to protect at all costs. I'm going to share some of the stories maybe later in other videos, but for now, our car broke down here. We came down so that the car can be fixed. And while we were waiting for the car to be fixed, there's these people, they were doing Catholic church people, they were doing what is it called again? Is it Christ is King? I believe Jesus is King. Here. And our car got spoiled in Nasarawa State, Lafia. Lafia, Nasarawa, the state capital of Nasarawa State. This is where our cars broke down again. So at this point, this was around after, let's say, after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we were all chatting. It was just fun because all of us were already, discussing. It was just like,
You
and
guys,
then they
our
fixed
car,
the car. It took
our car is
hours. After
overheated,
they finished
so we
fixing
want
the
to cool
car,
the car
we
down.
now had to wait for this
We are in
CKC, like all
Lafia.
these Catholic church people to pass because they were in thousands. I don't know what they were doing that day. So after they passed, we started to continue the journey. And we were like, thank God we've started. In my head, I thought we were close to Jos now. In my head. In my head, I was thinking, wow, look at us, look at Jos. Jos must be close by. Jos must be around somewhere around the corner. I didn't know that the journey only just began. And then boom, our car spoiled again. This time in Akwanga. Akwanga, still in Nasarawa State. Remember, we drove all the way from Lafia down to this Akwanga now. And it almost took us like 2 hours or more before we got to this point, and our car spoiled. And then at this particular point, we wasted so much time. We stayed here till 9 o'clock in the evening. What did I just? Did I say 9 o'clock? Oh my goodness. We stayed here. They said the car was overheating, so that they'll have to let the car cool down. We spent 2 hours for the car to stop heating. Even me at some point, I even met with the driver and I told the
You
driver,
guys, our
shey
car
dis heating na ordinary, abi make
overheated,
we please support dis car
so we
because I
stopped
no
at
understand.
Akwanga
Why is it taking
to
how
cool
many
it down,
hours
and
for dis car to cool down? It's taking more than 3 hours at dis point. But because everybody was flowing, we said okay, we even went across because where our car stopped we could buy suya. We went across, we bought suya, and we were talking, discussing. At dis point it was now night. Let's say around 8 o'clock in the night. Our
guys, we
car
are
was
still
still
there
cooling
waiting,
down.
oh. So we
Anything wey dey
decided to
hot
buy
our car, me I no
suya
know.
across the road so
Our
that we
car was
can be
still
eating.
cooling down.
Our car
So we
overheated, and for
waited
the
and
past
waited until
1 hour
finally
plus
it was
now,
time to
we are at
begin.
Akwanga waiting for
My
him to cool
people,
down. By
story
now, we should
get.
not reach, for that they reach Jos, but then we are still here. So, but then we are hopeful. We trust God. We are going to go safely. Nothing will happen. You guys, we just arrived. This is past 12 midnight. Oh God, my mouth cannot say what really happened. How we went from everything going normal, to everything scattered. I just don't understand it. So first of all, we stopped at the Makodi and we ate. You guys saw the part. And then we started the journey. We now got to Akwanga and the car spoiled. They say it's overheating. Over 2 hours. We got to Akwanga around, let's say 5 something. By the time we left, it was already almost 8 something. After they poured gallons and gallons of water in the distance. And then finally we moved. We were like, thank God. Me self, novice like me that thought that Jos was still very close. I didn't know say we were even starting journey. And then few hours into the ride, just close to one army barracks, army checkpoint, sorry. The car got spoiled again. We couldn't move. And then the army people told us to please that we should leave that place so that we should push our car, push it and go. And the people that we and them followed were like, this place is a dangerous place, so that kidnappers, so people literally used to, even robbers, they used to attack KFC, always. So now that these army people are asking us to leave this place, that everybody should be very careful. Now we push car, make car start, car no get start. At that point, we now carried our bags. Thank God, what are we even carrying? Small things. We now carried our bag and then came down. One other man entered another taxi going back to Akwanga where we stopped initially, which is almost 1 hour or 2 hours drive. So the rest of us stood there. We went close to the army people and then we begged them, say, please let them help us. So they agreed. So it's them that now stopped another bus, Ghost time bus entirely for us and then transloaded us inside there. Our driver did not even ask us anything. No money, not refund us. 20,100. That was how much we paid. That's how now carried us and got to. And good thing, all the people that both all of us entered the same vehicle were all nice and good. So we were all like brothers and sisters, you understand? So all of us entered this bus and then the main journey now started. God. My heart was beating, begging. My daughter couldn't sleep. She was calling me, Mommy, I can't sleep. Mommy, how are you doing? Have you reached? My daughter is still awake till now. Jehovah Nakozere, Mama. So I have to call them now to tell them that I've reached. Even my mom, they're still awake. So until finally we got to Jos. So a good Samaritan that we all boarded the same vehicle now carried me in their vehicle. With his wife came and picked him up and they dropped me at the hotel. So you guys, I'll be ending this vlog here. Tomorrow you guys are going to see the love of my life. Okay, so I don't want to show you guys now, but tomorrow we are gonna see, okay? So thank you for watching this vlog and thank you for staying with me throughout this journey. I really, really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow.